Hello, sports fans, and welcome to the Scott Sports 101 Thursday Night Football post-game show, excuse me. Well, the LA Chargers came back and beat the Kansas City Chiefs by 29-28 at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. The Chargers never led in this game until the final seconds of the fourth quarter, and Mike Williams and Phil Rivers threw a touchdown pass to Mike Williams for 48 yards, and it was 28-27. They went for the 2-point conversion instead of the tie, and Mike Williams caught it, and it was good, and LA led for the first time, and boy, what a night for Mike Williams! 3 touchdowns and a 2-point conversion, and Kansas City tried to make one last play, but the seconds ticked off, and the Chargers got the one. The Chargers, I gotta tell you, outscored the Chiefs 15-0 after trailing 28-14. With this big win for the Chargers clinch a playoff berth for the first time since 2013. And now the Chiefs and Chargers are both 11-3. And boy, what a night for Phil Rivers! Had a great night. Threw 3 touchdown passes, a 2-point conversion, and boy, what a night for Mike Williams. 3 touchdowns and a 2-point conversion, and boy, this was just a fun game to watch, and it was just a battle between and the Chiefs led through this whole game, and they just let it slip away in the final seconds. And I gotta tell you, it did not. I know it doesn't set right with the Chiefs tonight. I know that, and they really wanted to win this game tonight and really wrap up their playoff spot. But they'll do it against their next opponent. So they're going to be playing Seattle next Sunday, so they can try to do it against them. And what a game! And I'm gonna and I apparently lost on my Thursday night pick, and my prediction was off, and my brother-in-law and I both lost on it. And we have a lot of games coming up. Saturday we have 2 games: Houston and the Jets, and they will play in, I think, Houston. The Denver Broncos will play the Browns in Sports Authority Field in Denver, Colorado, in the Mile High City. And I have a hunch that the Browns are going to get a win on the road. I really do. For the first time, Minnesota will play Miami. The Cincinnati Bengals take on the Oakland Raiders in Oakland. The Baltimore Ravens will take on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in Baltimore. The Indianapolis Colts will take on the Dallas Cowboys in Indianapolis. The Buffalo Bills will take on the Detroit Lions at Ralph Wilson Stadium in Buffalo. The Chicago Bears will take on the Green Bay Packers at Soldier Field in Chicago. The New York Giants will take on the Tennessee Titans at MetLife Stadium in New York. The Jacksonville Jaguars will take on the Washington Redskins in Jacksonville. The Atlanta Falcons will take on the Arizona Cardinals at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta. The Seattle Seahawks will take on the San Francisco 49ers at their stadium in Santa Clara, California, in San Francisco. The New England Patriots will take on the Pittsburgh Steelers in Pittsburgh, and I feel New England's going to have the edge in that one. And the LA Rams take on the Philadelphia Eagles, and the New Orleans Saints will take on the Carolina Panthers in Carolina, but I feel New Orleans is going to have the edge in that one. But boy, what a game tonight between the Chargers and the Chiefs. And boy, what a game it was. What a game. That's what I say to that. And I gotta tell you, it just was a heck of a game tonight. And I know and the Chargers are just up in the air right now because they got a big win tonight in the final seconds. And I was completely surprised that the Chargers really came back and won this one tonight, because they never led in this game until the final seconds in the fourth quarter, and that's when they finally got the lead and the win. Boy, and the Chiefs just let it slip away. They left him wide open, and that's what their mistake was. They left that guy wide open. They left Williams wide open. So hopefully they can get it done against the Chiefs, so they can seal up their playoff berth. So we shall see. And it just, wow. What a game. Boy, I still can't believe it that the Chargers came back and beat the Chiefs tonight. What a comeback for the Chargers. Wow, that's what I say. Boy. Well, and I gotta tell you, I mean, I can imagine what was going through Phil Rivers' mind and Mike Williams' mind. They knew what they had to do, and they never led to the game, but they knew they wanted to win it, and they came back in the fourth and got it. And I mean, they trailed at halftime, but they just battled back, and what a comeback! Oh, just what a fun game! It was a fun AFC West battle, and oh boy, what a game tonight! And I gotta tell you, this just really was a complete shock to see the Chargers come back and beat the Chiefs in the final seconds of the fourth quarter. And I think this was the last Thursday night football game, so this was the last Scott Sports 101 Thursday night football pregame and postgame show for this season, and it'll come back again next season. So, but we still have some Saturday games, we have some specials and some Sunday games, and we have a couple of Monday night football games left. So we'll be returning with those. So don't despair. Well, that's just about going to wrap it up for the Scott Sports 101 Thursday Night Football post-game show. I'll be back on most likely on Saturday when the Browns will take on the Denver Broncos, and I'll recap the Houston Jets game. So until then, always remember, be a team player each and every day in every way possible. So long, everybody. 3, 2, 1, I'm done.